Oh, fuck. Hey, what it do with your boys back here at the Dish Pit? It is what it is, and it be what it be. This is episode number 27 of the Dish Pit podcast. I'm your host, Jay Fandango, and sitting next to me, I got my lovely co-host. What's your name, buddy?
Oh, just call him Michael. Mike.
All right. And,
BDM.
And we have a super fabulous guest. Super well-known, very popular in the unknown community.
And single, ladies.
Very
Already.
single.
Ladies out there.
Any of the 3 women that maybe watched.
Hey, spread the word.
Blast it.
Blast
it.
Promote
Anyway, yeah, he is single and looking to mingle. His name is Ivory Thompson.
How would you say your name, bro?
Ivorion Joseph Thompson, but everybody just calls me Ivory.
Yeah, his name's Ivory.
I like it.
I like Ivory because Ivorion.
Trust me, my mom
sounds
did
a little
the same.
bit like a.
Sounds like an element.
Very.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Ivorion. Yeah, that's exact. I remember when you told me that was your name. I thought it was a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I
Definitely
was like,
sounds
no way
like
this
one.
guy could be legit. But we have him on here mostly just because we can't think of anything else to do this week.
We're all in
we're on
lockdown.
quarantine right now. Like this is a special quarantine episode, and I think every episode for the next couple weeks will probably be a quarantine episode.
Everything that we do.
Because nothing stops the Dish Pit. Okay,
Ever.
Quarantine.
Ever.
We're still going at it.
We
We're
will
still
always
recording.
be there
We're recording this.
for you guys.
We're
Day
doing our
one.
we're doing our gameplay stuff. We
Let's do that. Then that's a good time for the Dish Pit shot.
what? What do you mean?
Because we're here, guys. Quarantine. No corona, no fear.
No one has corona here.
I think I might have already got it, bro.
What is that, Jim Beam?
Yep.
Always.
Nice.
God damn. That never goes down easy.
Oh, the first one for you, right?
That's
No,
the second one.
one.
Second one.
First one for me though. Still good.
Anyway, like I was saying, we've been still trying to get the content out. We finished up our Spyro Let's Play. If you follow us on YouTube or are aware of that, we even have a YouTube channel. We have a Spyro Let's Play where we go through the whole first Spyro game on the Reignited trilogy.
Dish Pit Podcast. YouTube.
It's actually just the Dish Pit now.
Oh.
I changed it from the Dish Pit podcast to the Dish Pit because we're not just a podcast anymore.
No, we're branching out.
Yeah, we're gonna become an LLC. Or
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
we're,
Yeah,
I did
bro.
that good.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
good, man. Yeah. All right.
we're gonna become anyway. So we finished up our Spyro Let's Play. So if you are interested at all in any of that kind of stuff, we got gameplay.
It does have a
of
pretty
that.
funny ending. I must say.
Well, don't tell them about the ending. We haven't uploaded it yet.
Oh, man,
it's gonna be like 2 weeks till it uploads.
It's hilarious, guys.
Anyone who's
stay tuned.
who listens to the podcast, you're gonna hear us talk about series that we've recorded, but we have like a back catalog from like 2 weeks ago, and that we just started. So I can only imagine like a couple months from now, we're still gonna be uploading things from like months before.
In fact, we're gonna draw for the next game.
Yeah, we're gonna we'll do that now. We'll start the episode off Ivory.
Yeah.
So what we have here,
yeah, you have
we have
Ivory do
the
it, yeah.
Swifty snapback.
Swifty.
Blake, we're gonna go ahead and take a picture of this right side up. You can just go ahead and throw that on there, right? So they can see what it looks like.
Of the
Anyway,
hat.
so what we did was we wrote a bunch of.
Yeah.
We all each, anytime we think of a game, we put it on a little slip, and we put it in the hat, and we decided we'll have our guest draw it on the podcast live, so people can have something to look forward to if they do listen to the podcast. So Ivory, go ahead and don't look and grab
Make sure you, yeah,
get in there.
get in there. No,
Oh,
don't.
That doesn't
okay.
count.
I'm about to say,
Don't
yeah.
Doesn't
count.
count.
Hold
Here,
on,
stop.
hold on.
All right, go ahead.
There you go.
Get
I don't
in
want to see.
there.
Oh my god,
see it.
I'm actually
All
excited.
right, you got it. All right, pop it
right.
open. What is it?
Smash Bros.
Oh, okay.
All right, sweet.
So I assume that's Smash Ultimate.
yes.
Okay.
Or I mean,
They just said Smash Bros.
Blake,
could be-
Blake put this in there? Oh, no? Okay. I saw bad handwriting. I thought it was Blake.
that's probably me.
Oh well, I'm glad it's Ultimate
I was
because
drunk.
All right.
I mean, we all
Smash
have that.
Bros.
Smash Bros.
woo.
It's exciting.
Yeah, that's not going to be a series.
Yeah.
Unless, like, if someone wants us to legitimately sit down and do the whole World of Light playthrough on Smash Bros. Ultimate, Let us know, because that shit's 60 hours. I don't
Yeah.
know if I...
That's a whole story.
Can you do a
I'm
multiplayer?
gonna need at least 10
It's-
people to tell us they want that
At
for us to
least.
do it.
Is it only single player, The World of Light? Right?
You can play co-op.
Oh,
Play
Yeah,
co-op?
yeah, but it'd still be 60 hours.
Up to how many people?
I don't know. Honestly, I think you could probably play 4.
Man.
I'm not... Don't quote me on that.
If it's just 2, I guess.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, but that'll probably be like either a 1 or 2 part. Maybe like we record for an hour or 2, and then we just split that up into 1, 2, or 3 parts. And
The good thing is it's fighting, so once we get all against the CPU, right? So
no, we're not gonna be against the CPU. If we're playing Smash Bros, we're playing against each other.
against each other in
I'm
The
about to
World
say,
of
it
Light.
better be like that.
No. This is the World of Light is only if only 10 people. If 10 people
okay.
tell
I
us,
was still thinking that's where we're
I need 10 people, different people, not 10 people. One person to tell us 10 times. Okay? Don't try to get me with that clever shit. Okay.
fucking Taz.
So yeah, that'll be a fun
Trolling.
one. We'll start recording that this week.
Yeah. Because we ain't got nothing but time,
Fucking
man.
shit
yeah,
to do.
no.
Ain't
What do we gotta fucking
nothing
do?
to do. Wait for this unemployment. I'll tell you that.
That's what
I'm saying.
Hey,
Yeah,
everybody, you getting unemployment too?
Oh no, trust me, I've been unemployed since last week because of my job. They shut us down too, cause like we got a sale, but we gotta go to Walmart to do it. And if you can't go anywhere cause it's quarantine, no work for you, buddy.
What is it that you do for a living?
Project Millennium. I am a salesman account manager. So basically,
He works like, if you don't know what the kind of general idea of the job he does, it's basically like when you graduate high school, they call you. And they're like, hey, you want to sell insurance or you want to sell this or that?
Okay,
and
I
they
get
get
you.
you in at a pretty low pay, like fairly low, like minimum wage basically.
Obviously.
And do they have you pay for classes, Ivory?
oh no, it's all free. I was getting
Okay.
paid free training, all that.
That's good.
So
Cool.
300 a week plus
That sounds like way better
115 to
than-
175 in my commission per items that I sold.
Okay.
And are you
But-
still going through like training and stuff?
Yeah, the training is 9 months because I'm an account manager. I'm not at the base. I'm actually management. I have to manage accounts and I have to do all the other stuff to
Okay.
go with it.
And so they're paying for that training.
Oh yeah, they paying me for that training, and it's 300 base pay. So
It's always good to get paid for training. In restaurants, sometimes they don't pay you, man.
No.
Like Rockfish will pay you minimum wage plus a meal, but like I worked like I think at Pablo's, right? Pablo's, they don't pay for training, do they? Yeah, they don't pay for training. They don't even give you.
That's
do they give you a
illegal,
meal?
bro.
I don't think they give.
That's
they might give
illegal.
you. They give you a meal if you're like cool with one of the managers. But it, like if you're training, you gotta be careful because they'll not give you a meal. You'll be like, hey, can I get that meal? Like for what? Like I trained today. Ah ha ha. Walk away. Oh, you're fucking. That's a knee slapper.
hell no, you gotta come
But yeah,
come
they
in
won't pay
outside
you.
on that.
They don't pay you for training. They don't give you a meal or anything. Like, what am I doing this for then?
Exactly.
Bye.
Yeah, in case everyone didn't know, me and Michael work at a bar and restaurant, and our job is done right now.
Dunsky. We are laid off. Unemployed.
We're not laid off. We're unemployed.
Laid off, bro.
Actually, no, we're employed.
Oh, yeah, technically, yeah.
We just are out of work.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like kind of like I mean, people wanted the Roaring Twenties, and here they are.
There we
We're
go.
back.
Let's get us a nice little depression going.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it because I want everyone to be on the same foot again. You know, we need a reset.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't
We
that
really
what the
for-
recession
that's
is
not
for?
even a joke.
So
we
the
need a
next
reset.
step after this is war.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Of
we always-
course.
we
Yes,
lose
it's
a lot of
always-
money in the
yeah,
country.
We
We're
always
gonna
go to
go
war.
Fucking going to war.
Who do you think it's
Yep.
gonna be?
Oh,
Who do you think
Russia.
the- Who do you think? No,
Russia and China.
It's gonna be a smaller country
if
that we
Trump
can destroy.
stays in office, it won't be Russia.
You right.
Korea,
You right.
North Korea.
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 You think about it this way.
Either Korea or
North
like fucking Afghanistan.
Here's how
or
I
something.
think about it. It has to be a country that we are superior to.
It wouldn't be
Absolutely.
Afghanistan.
We're not
They're
stupid enough
friends.
to go to war with Russia unless we absolutely had to. We've never gone to war with Russia, I don't think, except for the Cold War, right?
Cold
That was
War.
like-
Yep.
And it
Cold
was
War.
that was mainly like a
that was like an overseas kind of thing, like a
it was like a scientific military thing.
wasn't
like
it?
What
That
military
was a
could-
space race too,
Yeah,
right?
the
Like
space
Yeah,
race,
technologies,
and
who's
then
faster,
who can
stealing
develop
information,
more fucking atomic weapons,
and they were like
and then where
they
you
were
can
poaching.
mobilize them.
They were poaching scientists from the. Well, they had scientists from Project Paperclip.
Yeah,
You know the
But we
the
had
Nazis
the
that
best
escaped.
one. We had the best one. The guy
that created the atom bomb, right?
Yeah, or he created the V8 rocket that caused.
What was his name?
What? I'm about to say, you mean NASA and the
Blitzkrieg.
space Nazis?
Space Nazi.
NASA. That's we brought them over from to
No.
start NASA,
Alright.
didn't we?
Oh, You mean
Yeah,
like
okay,
like
the
you mean like
scientists
Yeah,
from Germany.
exactly.
You said
Okay.
space Nazis.
That's space
No,
Nazis.
no, they are astronomy Nazis, or if
Okay,
anything, like
they
Nazi
go.
astronomers.
Okay.
Nazi astronomers.
But
Or
Nazis
Nazi-
nonetheless.
But they were Nazis by political affiliation, not by
Guy
like
who-
like they
Man.
weren't born into
Yeah,
Nazism.
that's another good point. A lot of people didn't choose; they just chose the Nazi Party because you die if you didn't.
You die if you didn't.
I'm
and
taking
they were
that bullet.
Jewish, like fucking Albert Einstein lived in Nazi Germany. He
Oppenheimer,
got out.
Robert Oppenheimer.
Robert Oppenheimer created the atomic bomb. Now look up the
Manhattan
man.
Project is what it's called.
Manhattan.
Yeah, look
Yup.
at the man that created the V8 rocket. German.
The V8
That's what I think it's
V8 engine.
called. No,
is it the V8?
I can't remember the name.
The Vate. Rocket 88, Oldsmobiles. I'm getting V8 engines.
No,
Yep,
no.
It's
straight
the-
V8
it's the V-
engines.
Rocket. I'm just typing V rocket. Maybe it'll correct me.
I'm gonna say interesting
The
fact
V2
about
rocket.
V2. There you go.
Robert Goddard. And he was a Nazi too.
Up, look
Former
at you.
Nazi.
See, look.
Former Nazi
The
too.
the
I'm taking
the
that bullet.
Russian in the United States government poached scientists from Germany because they were like some of the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big time. Oh yeah.
The United States had and Russia had their both. First of all, they were both allies,
Yep.
and so then it was like you could either go to the United States
Or you go to
or
Russia.
you go to Russia.
Bro, did you see the debate between Biden and Bernie? Like Joe Biden just straight up lied.
Yeah,
Like was like, "No, I didn't say that we need to cut back on what was it on Medicare. I didn't say that at all." And there's like 3 clips of him saying that.
At least Biden.
And Bernie was like, "So what you're saying is you didn't say you haven't been going on record for years saying this." He's like, "No, I've never said that." Bro, you can easily just Google it.
yeah.
He's so old, he doesn't understand that you can
That's
just
what I was
Google any
saying, was
lie
like-
you tell.
At least he looked alert.
Government's not the same way it used to be. Okay,
course
you
it's
can't
not.
just say whatever on the fucking podium and then
No. That's what you say.
expect a bunch of idiots to believe it who don't have internet. We all have internet now. Even the dumbasses have internet.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why all these old people in politics need to just go away.
Hey,
Let a
hold-
fucking
Bernie is 78.
Oh hell no, he cannot be our president. He'll die by his
Trump
second
is
term.
in his 70s.
yeah.
And,
You
bro,
know, he's the same age as Sam Jackson, bro.
that man does not need to be our president. The
Sam
only
Jackson's
reason,
like 76, I think.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson.
I think, and first of all, Joe Biden's 77, so let's just throw that out there. And
Yeah.
Bloomberg was 78.
Bro,
so
nobody
let's
needs
not
to be
take
our
off
president.
the table that old man could be president, because
That's
it's
my boy
definitely
Mike.
possible.
My boy Mike Blooming.
Bro, stop. What do you mean?
I was all
I need my
was
boy
all about
Bernie.
it.
I need
He
my boy Bernie
was.
to win, but
Nah, Bernie's not gonna win. And the
No,
reason
that-
why
you
he's
know-
not going to win is
because
because
America
Yeah.
is fucking full of
we're,
goddamn
we're just
people.
too divided. That's
Trump
really all it
2020.
is.
Okay.
Michael is officially a Trump supporter. You know, at the beginning of the podcast, he wasn't. Now he is.
2020, baby.
Are you gonna vote for him? I'm not voting.
I'm really not either because it doesn't
not
make a
voting.
difference.
It doesn't. But that's not my argument. My argument is just like, fuck it.
I don't want to contribute to the chaos, but
Fuck
then
it.
I almost want.
I mean, hey, can I spit an interesting fact real quick? That
Is
my
it
vote.
actually
I
a
can do
fact
whatever.
or is
yeah,
it
it's,
Yeah,
it, no,
is this
it's
a fact?
It's an actual fact,
All
like
right, I'm getting ready to
legitimate
Google
fact.
it.
Okay.
All right, okay. So, Albert Einstein, his actual theory about
Relativity.
not more than relatively. I can't
had
even
other
speak.
theories.
Exponential
Yes.
relativity.
Space time, the fabric of space, all that string theory, all of it was true and
General relativity.
relativity and string theory.
Okay, continue.
But
Right.
it was all true. We saw the proof with the black hole, but at the same time, scientists have also realized that space-time fabric BS, that's actually true too. Like, search it up if you want to. That's actually true. I ain't
That
believe it
seems
until
like
I saw
it'd be
it.
quite a Google. Like I'd have to take like
First
20
of all,
minutes to research
nobody
this.
is on this podcast is disputing the fabric of space and time.
No, like
I just
we're
want to know.
we are all on board with wormholes and.
I just want to know, when did this become an astrophysicist podcast?
Well,
we're talking
like,
about,
I mean,
we're all over the
what
place,
do you-
bro.
what are you
we're
trying to
talking
talk
about
about, bro?
I
politics.
mean,
we're talking
honestly,
about
tell you the truth, I've
this.
always been
This is
interested
the variety
into that
hour.
because, I mean, if I'm going to ever actually make my career in that, it would be in that industry because
In
I'm just, yeah, of
astrophysics?
course, because I'm about to be like, yes, let me
You'd
in
be
that.
annoying like Neil deGrasse Tyson's ass.
No.
have you ever taken calculus?
No.
I did in high school. Didn't like it, but I barely
You
passed
probably
it.
took pre-cal, but
Yeah,
yeah.
pre-cal's different.
No,
It's-
I think
it's
it
a
was calculus.
precursor.
There
It's like-
wasn't a pre in it.
Nah, the jump from pre.
You have to take pre-cal before calculus.
You have to, so you can learn trigonometry.
Then
but
I have no idea what I took then.
You took trig? Ugh.
He
I took all the
trig.
dumb math classes. I took algebra 1, 9th grade, and then I took geometry 10th. And then apparently I didn't do good enough in my 10th grade year, so they put me in MMA, which is the retarded kids class.
Yeah.
MMA.
And
Basic math.
I feel
What
so
is a triangle?
now that it's basically just geometry and algebra combined. Okay, it's not like that bad.
Yeah.
But it's just filled with kids who didn't do good in math the previous years. The funny thing is, I had like a B. I had like an average. I had a pretty good score. I think it was just because I didn't go to my counselor and be like, "Hey, why are y'all putting me in this class?"
Yeah, that probably was the reason why you got stuck
and
there.
I tell you, these kids in this class were so fucking bad at math. I didn't think it was possible. I thought I was bad at math.
I'd be
I was
like
the
that.
smartest kid in there.
In fact, it would be smart for you to like stay in that class. 'Cause
It
you
was.
the
That's
king
why
of
I
the
stayed.
class,
That's
right?
why I stayed.
Set the curve,
I was like,
you know?
when I got in there, I was like, what is this? This is mad easy. We were being taught by a gym teacher.
I hate
See,
that.
I never had that experience
Bro,
because
taught math by a gym teacher.
I never had that experience.
Getting taught Spanish by a gym teacher.
I've
Mr.
had
Coach
that.
Mendoza, right?
No, not Coach Mendoza. It was Coach something. I forget his name because
We went to the same school. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But I had my coach, my Spanish teacher for Spanish 1 was also my MMA teacher. And then I had a Spanish 2 teacher. And
My history teacher was my baseball coach.
history teachers also are also like gym teachers a lot too. And
Yeah.
coaches
Yep.
and stuff.
But I started in math. Like I got placed in like a advanced math class in 7th grade because I was throwing pencils at everybody because everybody was like doing their fucking shit, and I'm just an asshole.
Oh, so you were the
And-
little bitch
yeah.
in the classroom.
Exactly. So I got taken out of that, and then got put into the smart kids class. But I'm still smoking weed and fucking hanging out with hood people all the time. And then I would just go into class and be like, "Oh, this shit's easy," and do that shit. So I took algebra my 8th grade year, then algebra 2 my freshman year. No, geometry my freshman year, then algebra 2 sophomore year, and then pre-cal junior year, and then calculus. Pre-cal had trig. First semester was pre-cal. Second semester was trig. And then you took calculus my senior year. Once you learn the fucking basic anagram for the algorithm of what you're going to be working in, it's like math just becomes like a different compartmentalized thing.
Yes. I agree with y'all with that, even though I didn't take the class, because I know math
So
is a
I
son of
love-
a
I agree.
bitch.
Math, equations equal problems solved.
It's a
and then-
language.
It really is.
Can we drink beer now?
I'm about
Yeah.
to say, I was about to ask
I
you
don't
why
want
you
to
got
talk
that beer.
about all this.
I don't know why we got into
brain
this.
hurting.
This is your fault.
I
My
take-
health teacher
take
was a
100%
volleyball
blame.
coach, by the way.
Gang, gang.
Stone Viking Space Pro Double IPA. Unfiltered Double IPA. Stone Viking.
Stone Viking.
We ain't
I'm
got
doing this
work
one
at 10
first.
a.m., bitch.
Because
Blake,
Jordan
put that in.
loves...
Wait, hold up. I don't know if I can say this on the podcast, but what happened to smoking first?
Oh yeah, we didn't do that.
Well,
You
then-
can say it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
talk
say
about
that.
smoking all you want.
I smoke weed as much as I get laid.
So very little.
So very small amount.
Actually, no.
Smallest amount ever.
What?
What a genius idea to come on the podcast and like fucking gloat about how much sex you have.
Hey, no flex.
I'm not trying to flex.
Not trying to flex. No
But I've been
flex.
having sex like once or twice a week.
Let me
if
go
my
ahead and take
girl
that
ain't
next.
stressed.
Your face looks
ahead.
different. Let me go ahead and take that next. Hold up.
No, he's like not like once a week or twice if my girl ain't stressed. Is this the one Laura brought?
Yes.
Ooh, yo, Blake.
I decided to do that one first.
Nah, dog, this ain't it. Yo,
Ah!
tell Laura thank you, but nah, that's not it.
Don't.
You have to drink this, bro.
Act like
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
have to. Nah, bro.
Nah,
You gonna take a good
fucker.
scoop.
You're good. You don't have to lean back.
Unfiltered double. So
Oh
here's
my
my problem
gosh, what
with
is that?
fucking
Bro, you gotta
IPAs.
have your IPA filtered, bro.
What is that?
You can't not have it filtered.
Oh god damn.
Next.
I only drink filtered IPAs, bro. Get that shit out of here.
Shit.
I mean,
It's inferior.
if I was homeless and I had nothing else to drink, yes, I'm taking that to the head.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, I was just trying to make sure everything was good audio wise.
Oh, okay. I figured.
Okay.
Can everyone hear me? Yeah, I'm
Ivory, you're not.
checking.
You don't
Hold on.
know.
Can everyone hear me? Hold on.
Whoa,
Wait. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
for
we
wearing
all,
the headphones.
we all can hear you.
I would say
Can you hear me?
you the only one wearing the headphones, homie.
Skrit,
Trust me, we can all hear you.
skrit.
Let's get it.
It's really.
That's how you know we have nothing to talk about. I'm just sitting here
We can talk
skitty.
about the coronavirus, how it's
We
killing
were just talking.
everybody.
It's not.
Bro, the last
killing everybody.
episode
It's
y'all
killing
talked
everyone's
about the
fucking
coronavirus.
wallet.
Everybody
Yeah.
in the world's gonna get it. Like I might as well. Like I think I already got it.
Okay,
I'm
so
telling
first off,
y'all have got it, too.
statistically speaking,
I
not
don't have it.
everybody is going to get it, but most of the world will.
you. Oh, okay.
I saw this post where
Dr. Ivory.
apparently coronavirus has led to the atmosphere clearing up a little bit over Italy and
I
China.
saw that too.
Wow. So
Yeah, and
it's
I'm not
actually
surprised.
helping the environment.
And apparently the
Earth
the
fighting
recovery.
back.
Apparently that's what George Carlin says.
What do you mean Earth fighting back? That thing was man-made. What are you talking about? You mean man fighting it back?
No, you
Earth
mean
is man-made?
The Earth is
No,
not
the
man-made.
virus, not the
Oh, okay.
Earth.
Oh God.
Come on
I was
now.
like, whew. God damn.
Jesus.
I was like, Ivory, we let you on here. Why?
I was
are
like,
you
you almost lost me, bro.
Bro, the Earth could never be man-made.
Isn't God like man though? He made us in His image, so technically God would be a man.
I mean, there.
God made
okay,
man.
Ivory, explain the Bible.
look,
please.
science
Ivory, tell me
and
about
science
the
and the
Big Bang.
Bible are the Big Bang. Well, from my knowledge of it, technically it wasn't even a bang. It
Yeah,
was
it was
a
God and his roommate Chugs having an arm wrestling contest. Chugs beat God, and then God ripped a large fart and lit it on fire, and that was the Big Bang.
I saw that too. That's how I know it's true.
I mean,
I was there.
I wasn't going to watch a cartoon
was at
and
the
give it
party
that
with God and
explanation,
Chugs.
but I was going to tell you technically the Big Bang wasn't a Big Bang. It was more or less just a little pop, a little explosion,
Who told you this?
burst. Oh no! Honestly, tell you the truth, I'm just going off the top.
There was no bang.
He just says it like it's fact.
Like it, of course, because I mean, come on, now, dog.
So if you really think about it,
there's no
abortion
bang, it's
is
just a-
100% a sin, and that is a scientific fact.
Fact.
Dispute it right now, please.
Yeah. Tell me.
No, you. I'm talking to you.
Wait. What?
You
Yes,
dispute it.
you
I'm
dispute it.
disputing what? Abortion's a sin?
Yeah, it's a sin.
Yeah.
And if you do, why are we
It
talking
is.
about abortion? We're all men here. I'm sorry, ladies, everyone.
Kill babies. Yay.
No.
What? Don't- no,
That's
Survive
what
the
Jordan was trying to say.
No.
Look, man,
Survive the babies.
You wanted me to argue your
it is
point
a woman's choice, just so
that I
everybody
shouldn't
knows.
kill the babies.
No. My point was that abortion is a sin,
Mm-hmm.
and I was telling you to argue it.
Why
you-
I wouldn't kill the babies.
Why you would?
Why I would.
Yeah. Why is it a good idea?
Oh, I think I could do better on this subject, but hey, I'm gonna let him go ahead and get that.
Go ahead, Ivory. No.
You have
I feel like
All right, so
that's why we have you on, bro.
not saying that I would do it because, like I said, I am pro-choice. It is like is the woman's choice, but against it, you don't. Financially speaking, in the beginning, towards when it's about to happen. Do you have the job and the money to do so? If not, you're going to put yourself in debt. You're going to be homeless. You're not thinking about the child at that point. Why? Why put you, your woman, and that child in a situation they don't need to be in?
boy.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, very valid points.
Good point,
If you
bro.
can't afford the baby, don't have it. Right? Is that your point?
Yeah.
Right? Because that's my whole point. Like, why I wouldn't want to have kids this early is because I want to be able to take care of my fucking self.
Yep.
And have plenty of money. Michael already has a
Yup.
kid, so he's not gonna.
Next
A lot of
beer.
money.
You better hope your fucking daughter doesn't watch this in
Bad.
20
Yeah, she
years.
does. Huh.
You don't care? Okay. Hey, blow out to his Michael baby.
She talks to me all the time, bro. She knows.
Shouldn't
who I
she's
am.
like 12 or something?
Yeah, she knows who I am, bro.
She knows who you are.
Who is that on the camera, mommy?
She has an iPhone. We FaceTime all the time. Okay, we got
Your fucking daughter, 12-year-old daughter, has an iPhone. Wow, privilege.
I'm
much, huh?
saying, like, bro,
Hey,
what
her
is
mom
with
bought
you?
it for
Wow,
her.
do you not realize what that's
Yes.
gonna do to your kid when she gets older?
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
mean, females are already privileged now, thinking that International Women's Day is International Pay
Shit, the
Women
way she
Money
dressed.
Day.
Ivory, calm down.
I
okay?
like how International Women's Day was right before this whole Corona scare, and then the fucking Steak and BJ Day was basically canceled because of this shit. Like, what the fuck is going on?
That's a good point, bro.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm upset with that. That shit got canceled for me.
Yo, Jordan makes a very
I'm
valid
single
point.
and I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah.
I want my steaks. Where they at,
The
though?
steaks are gone.
Bro, there's
If
no
you get a-
steaks.
the
No more
steaks are gone.
Steaks are gone.
When I went to get
Let's
ground
go to
beef
Food
yesterday,
Town at
No.
Air Force and
no,
Wilcrest.
I went there yesterday.
You
None.
see the steaks?
The meat was gone.
So everybody
I saw the
meat
steaks.
gone right now. The coronavirus is
There's
really
chicken
scaring
and
us.
pork, and there's food at places. It's just the selection's just
God awful.
yes, bro.
It's like that everywhere, bro.
That's life in
With
Houston.
Texan heart and Australian soul.
So
Bobby Dazzler Australian Blonde Ale by the Platypus Brewing Company.
I like platypuses. What are they? A duck or a beaver? A mixed breed of both.
I don't think. All right. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate.
All right,
I win.
Oh, Jordan won.
Fuck!
Shit's ruined, huh?
No.
That's not bad. It
Shit's
was better.
ruined, huh?
It was better than the one we tasted before.
That'd be the reaction, right?
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes in, oh, that's scuffed. Oh, well, great. Kink.
Yeah, because that was pretty loud in here.
I mean, I heard
Good.
that, and I don't even have the
I
headphones
want to scare people.
on.
They're just in their car. Looty dooty doo.
Yeah.
Jordan doesn't like the taste of certain beers.
All of them.
Pussy.
All of them. And like I said, that one was better than the one we had before. Like I
Alright,
said,
well,
shout
then
out to
you're
the
drinking
editor.
That one, every beer you get to choose, Ivory, what beer you drink. Okay, you could either choose between that beer or the last beer,
Bro,
or
sit-
then hold
sit-
on and then move up to the next beer.
Okay.
Okay, so you could choose the. If
No,
you discard
guest
this
special,
beer,
you have
it's
to
gone.
chug at least one beer.
If
You got to choose one.
we usually have guest
You
chug.
want that one? We haven't even
All
tried
right.
the rest.
So before I
it's called the
answer,
guest chug. We're gonna
Okay.
put the
Guest-
segment title right here.
Guest chug.
Guest chug. Make sure it looks nice. Don't just put fucking bullshit. Guest chug like it's a show. Okay.
so before I
download
decide,
a font, put some work into it.
I want to let our editor know. Send that shit back to where you got it.
Oh, the fucking.
Yes. I know the story behind it, but no, that was not it.
Oh, the beer.
That'll never
the
be
beer
it.
that Blake's girlfriend donated to the
I
podcast.
ain't
It's not
I
good.
didn't
so
want to
this
do all
one's
that.
an-
Ivory
automatic
says
no.
no, and I think he has some personal words that he may want to speak to you afterwards.
Yes,
Just might.
sounds. That's what it sounds like.
No, but I think I'm gonna chug this one and probably taste the next
No,
one.
wait.
Alright, you wait till the end.
No, you wait till the end. See, like
After
maybe
we're done tasting them, then you chug them, and then we're like, yeah, nice.
you could taste this one.
Guys, they're trying to
And
get
then
me
choose-
white girl wasted.
You taste this one, and then choose between this one and that one to keep. Okay.
That's
And
fucking
then-
rules.
And then if you choose whatever one you choose to keep is the one you taste against the next round.
All right.
But at the end of all the beers, you have one that you're gonna chug. The
All
one
right.
beer that you choose.
So that sounds like heat or hype.
This is what happens when you don't have no sports, guys. I'm literally creating a fucking beer sport right now.
We need to play Beerio Kart.
I mean, honestly, it's a shame that they canceled football, baseball, and basketball, bro.
All of it, man.
Like, what
They
am I
canceled
supposed to watch
E3.
I
now?
understand.
They canceled like all the live shows.
Yes.
This is gonna be one that
I think there's some schools in Kansas that are closed for the rest of the year.
Bad.
bottle
Here,
opener.
I'll use my cup. My cup's metal.
Okay.
I was about to say bottle opener in my hands.
Oh yeah, just use your mouth.
That too. Good luck.
Nah,
I was about to say you almost did it.
here, we let that sit.
Oh,
it's
you
gonna
gotta-
pop.
It really
Let
will
it sit.
pop. Let it sit.
It's
a little
gonna. It's
bit.
gonna.
Michael's just like caution to the wind. Fuck it.
Nah,
I
whatever.
know what kind of beer it is, so I know it won't do that.
Oh, Angry Orchard. Okay, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Orchard
yeah.
hard cider unfiltered.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
This is like the unfiltered IPA.
God
Oh,
damn, bro.
damn, bro, we
I
about
told you I
to-
only drink filtered drinks though.
I was about to
so-
say. Well, I'm taking it to the head. Fuck it.
This is the one.
Yes, that's the one.
We all gotta taste it first.
Of course, taste it, but I'm just saying, like, I'm taking that bitch to the fucking head.
You already know what it tastes like.
My soul knows
Like
what it tastes
delicious
like.
goodness.
Oh, that's not bad. Ah. What?
It smells good.
What are we
Though. It
laughing at,
smells
gang?
like apples.
Your reaction.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
most definitely this one against the platinum.
Give us a
Okay.
ciggy, cunt. Let's start smoking in the house, bro.
Most definitely.
Fuck it.
That tasted like apple
I would
juice,
smoke a
sour
cigar in
apple
here, though.
juice, but it's all good.
Quarantine time, baby. We gotta do what we need to do.
Fucking big ones. All.
The big O's.
Bro, I was watching.
You need one of those big
I
60s
was watching a Joe
ashtrays.
Rogan podcast where it was, you know who it is. It's Joe, Ari, Tom, and
Yeah.
Bert, and they're all smoking cigars and drinking scotch and shit. Ari, I swear to God, just looks like such a fucking homo smoking that cigar.
Yeah.
He's like,
And he
because he has a small. I that's why I don't smoke big cigars.
I don't
have
know
a
if
small
he's
mouth.
doing it on purpose
No.
to be funny or
No
to-
way.
That's what I come
When
to
you
grips
smoke a
with it.
cigar like that's that big, you have to kind of puff it like that, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't hold it like he did.
He's smoking like it's a dick.
Yeah, he's smoking like he's holding on like.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna need both of y'all to stop right now, all right? Because y'all sound a little bit homophobic to the audience, and
That's a good point, Ivory. Thank you for being
Oh,
our,
okay. Thank
our
you.
check and
Homophobic.
quit being a fucking faggot.
Yeah. In fact, you sound fucking homophobic because you brought it up. We were just having.
okay. So
fucking
first
laughs.
off, I am the only person up in here that's actually went out on a date with a trans woman. So I'm gonna need you to stop with that.
Wow,
No,
just gonna
fuck
put that
you.
out in the ether, huh?
Yep.
How
'Cause
is it?
I mean, honestly, it was actually pretty fun.
That's a good question.
It really was fun
All right,
because
so
after we
what'd y'all
had
do? How'd y'all meet?
Okay, so first off, it was a little bit of an ad, and once I answered the ad,
Oh, an ad.
Yeah,
Oh, an
went to
ad.
went to
Craigslist?
no, not Craigslist. Went to her place. Once I
Backpage.
went to her place, we went to a club for some drinks. She went ahead, got me some drinks. Once we got our drinks, everything was going hunky dory and good. Then she's like,
You couldn't tell the whole time? Or did you know?
I
He was
really
like,
couldn't.
Maybe she's a little manly looking.
I really
right? Maybe she's
couldn't.
got strong hands.
No, it really wasn't that.
Yeah, she have
I
big
couldn't tell.
knuckles.
No, I
Hairy
couldn't.
knuckles, maybe.
If y'all would let me tell the
Sorry.
story, y'all
Okay,
find
sorry,
out.
Adam's
sorry,
apple?
Bro. Sorry, bro.
I could tell once we left the club when she said, "Yo, let's go. Let's go to my friend's house real quick." I looked as she walked away, and as she walking away, I'm just like, I'm looking down. I'm like, "Oh, hold up. What is the bulge?"
I gotta suck that real
quick. No, not at all. So I'm just like, "Hey, yo, let me pop the question real quick. So you trans?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm trans female. I'm a male, but I'm getting a transition to a female, taking the medication to do so." I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
that's cool. I'm down with that. I ain't got no prejudice against you. That's cool."
Nice.
So
he's down with
once we went, all right, I'm gonna just let that slide. But once we went to her friend's house, bro, it was on and popping. Had females there, men there. Finally tried K2 for the first time, and that shit I'm glad it's illegal, bro. Literally,
K2 is awful,
two,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
two
I talked
fucking
about it on the
hits,
podcast before.
two fucking hits, and
Yes,
I was
exactly.
gone.
He's glad it's so
Gone.
You think you're like on something else?
Yes, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
is this crack? No.
Oh, you can't say that word on a podcast, by the way.
I'm sorry, I said
Yeah.
the N word, guys. I'm sorry. I'm
It's okay. He's black though, so.
even still, that's still not appropriate.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
not
audience.
appropriate because you're what's it called? You're normalizing it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
You're
about that. I really
promoting
do.
the normalization.
apologize.
The Uncle
of it.
Toms would call you what? I don't know the word. I'm not in the industry.
Uncle.
Starts,
I mean,
starts with an.
Uncle Tom. Well, first off, they call you an Uncle Tom as
Yeah.
like a, but
No.
Bro.
What would the Uncle Toms call
God
you
damn, dude.
for saying the N word?
Oh, they basically call me the ER version of it.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah,
Ooh,
for being.
alright.
I'm about to say. they
So you
just-
solve racism
With more racism, yeah.
Very interesting.
Come on now, that's how the
Very
that's how the
intriguing.
world used to work.
You're right. Violence begets violence, right? Like
Absolutely.
Fight
Which is
fire
why
with
we're gonna be
fire.
doing war again.
we're gonna do war, guys. I can't wait to do
Do so
war.
much war.
I wonder who's
My
gonna
fucking
get
foot's
drafted.
fucked up, so I'm
Oh
not
wait,
getting drafted.
everyone.
I got my M16.
Hey yo, so can I finish the story though?
No.
Yeah,
what
I
we're
thought it
gonna
was
do-
done. What the
yeah,
fuck else
I
is
thought you
there?
were done.
No,
We're gonna drink
I'm-
this honey hole.
You just said, "Nah, you're done."
Okay,
It's
I'm
a
done.
guest, bro. It's supposed to be
I'm
about
saying.
it.
But
It's
you
like-
can continue.
Did
in
you
a
end up
second, bro.
smashing?
Gentlemen, it's not kiss and tell, but no.
See, what kind of answer is that?
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Okay,
What kind of
Insert
Okay.
a little fucking.
the official answer is no, I did not.
So moving on,
But-
Michael.
So moving on.
Yes, moving on.
You had
We got the
a,
Spindle Tap Brewery Honey Hole L. Okay.
fuck yeah, bro. I love it. Hell
That's
yeah.
what we're
Nothing
doing
weird's
now.
happening. We're good.
Got the beers.
This
We're
is-
right on track, man.
This is
Quarantine,
definitely
baby.
fucking Sesame Street. We're all Sesame Street over here.
I mean, if we Sesame Street, as long as I'm Big Bird, we good.
I'm Big Bird. What are you on about?
God damn it.
Fine, I'm Grover.
Yes.
No, you're the fucking bear.
No, you're
No,
Gonzo.
bro, no. Actually, I'm the vampire. There you go.
The
One.
Count?
Yes, the count.
You haven't counted
Or
a
over I
single
share a
goddamn
can with
thing.
you anymore.
I mean, I'm counting 4 cans of alcohol
I don't
now.
want to share a can with you anymore, fam.
You know, people are gonna fucking talk shit about that we're sharing cans.
I still,
Joe, right?
because
One of the
of
guys, one of our
coronavirus.
biggest fans, Joe.
Yo.
He watches all the time, and he's like,
This,
No
Y'all
corona
can-
over
I'm,
here,
I'm
bro.
not
you
with
need,
this.
this is Joe. You
This
need to
still?
get, you need
Yeah.
to get separate cups. This is cringing me.
I'm sorry it's cringing you, but
Sorry, Joe.
you know, beer is beer, bro.
I want Joe to zoom in on me, like putting my lips to it, like sucking the into the.
Just like here.
and then he can like comment.
Yeah,
on
no,
it.
that Angry Orchard though. I'm going with that.
Okay, so Angry Orchard, so this beer's out for Ivory. All right, next up, Santos.
Fuck, I know
Santos.
Santo tastes like. God damn
I
it.
knew you probably did.
What does it taste like?
It's like a dark ass beer.
It's a Kolsch amber beer.
Amber?
Those sound like they shouldn't go together, right? Because
That-
Kolsch beers
oh.
are usually lighter.
Yeah, Kolsch beers are usually lighter.
I don't know,
Blake,
ladies and
you're over
gentlemen.
here fucking lying around. You haven't drank a single goddamn beer. Come on.
This is literally just Blake just watching us act like idiots.
He's gonna do some editing later anyway, so
Yeah, I have to do some editing as well. And that's the fun part about making good content is you have to edit it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's fucking shit.
Yeah, otherwise all this is bullshit, guys.
he put it
tastes
down so
chocolatey.
bad.
Yeah, it does. I tasted
chocolatey.
coffee kind of taste.
What the fuck is this?
You should just get Ivory for his answers and be like,
So, okay.
I'm taking the Angry Orchard still.
Big news, guys. Big news, guys.
oh shit, big,
Big
news.
news.
Shit sounds
The
like
PS5
tasted like coffee.
nerd specs were released today.
Ooh,
Now,
PlayStation
it hasn't
fanboy.
been the release date hasn't been confirmed, and we haven't seen what it looks like. Like the Xbox, you know what it looks like, you know what's going to be done, but the
Yeah.
PlayStation 5,
They on they secret shit.
they're keeping it very low key.
Hush, hush.
And they released the specs today, most of them at least. So
I think we're not gonna get the PS5 or the Xbox X.
We might not get it till next year.
2021. Yes.
it just depends.
Coronavirus.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is really it's affecting everything.
Yep.
Like E3 was canceled, like the biggest electronics expose canceled. So I just want to talk a little bit about the PS5 because I like PlayStation.
PlayStation all day,
And,
gang, gang.
So apparently it's going to have an SSD, which is a solid state drive. It's way quicker than a hard drive. They're going to have the SSD is going to be like 825 gigabytes, which is pretty close to a terabyte. It's not
Yeah.
too bad. I don't know really too much. They didn't tell us too much about the GPU. And there's all these fucking numbers. Like, they're talking about 10.28 teraflops. Like, you don't really know what that means. A 1 teraflop is, like, however much computing power
Okay,
this
I was
has.
like, what's a teraflop? What's a flop?
And it
Computing
power.
power?
depends on the system. Every system's teraflops is different depending on, like, what I'm assuming is the combination of, like, hardware. Like, all the stuff inside.
That's the unique thing about computers and PlayStations and game consoles because not everyone is the same depending on how you use
No,
it.
they a lot of consoles are handmade specifically for like Nintendo. The console is the games are developed very very meticulously and specifically for Nintendo. That's why you can't emulate very well like new Nintendo shit like a Switch. You can't
Yeah, for sure.
because those games were just like really fine tuned to be on that specific console. Like God of War, that game doesn't have any load screens unless you die. They had to make that game around no load screens from the very beginning. They had to build it that way, like the way like when you walk into a certain like hallway or something like that, that's when it loads. When there's nothing else around but like you're in an enclosed space, it loads then. So it takes very specific and opportune moments to load the world in instead of on a load screen. So it makes it more of a what is it called? What's the word for when you're in it? Immersed. A more immersive experience, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So like, cause when those load screens, bro, like that takes away. Like when you play Skyrim, Bruh.
Bro.
The load screens are like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
He's not lying. I'll play Skyrim, the special edition. Bruh. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Playing the old Resident Evil games.
Those are fun. I like those.
But the load screens.
Resident Evil has beer.
Oh, Ivory wants the last beer.
What's your favorite Resident Evil game?
I think it would be 3.
Biohazard.
The fuck?
Resident-
Biohazard.
Yes,
Biohazard.
the one-
Oh, the
yeah.
VR one.
Yeah.
7. Resident Evil 7.
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
I think 4 or 5.
Wait, which one's Nemesis? The
Nemesis
first-
is 3.
Yeah, that's
Honestly, that
yeah.
thing
that's
just
They're
fine.
looks
remaking
beautiful.
Nemesis.
Yes, they remaking
I
it. When they
love-
do, oh my goodness, that thing is gonna be so.
And it looks really
beautiful.
cool. You can do like
I love
there's
two.
like
I love two.
there's like a dodge thing where you can get slow mo and get headshots and shit. I put Resident Evil 2 in the hat, so we might get to play one of
Oh, I
those.
would love that.
It's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. I just when it comes to scary games like that, man, I can't play them alone. Like, because you get chased around. You
Yeah.
get chased around by
Everything.
what's that guy's name? The big threatening guy from Resident Evil 2. Big scary guy.
Is it Shrek?
Fuck. Ivory. Okay, so while Jordan's looking that up,
His name is probably like
so 11.
This is my swamp.
Mr. X.
Okay, there we go.
Mr. X.
Oh, he's Tyrant.
Tyrant.
I was going to say
Tyrant.
Tyrannus, but I didn't
Yeah,
want to say
so
it.
Tyrant is
Tyrannus.
fucking terrifying.
Really?
And he doesn't never stops chasing you at one point. He just chases you for the whole level.
I was say, can you kill him
Yeah, I
though?
remember
You
the
can
end.
no, you can't kill him. You can take him down to his knee and then run away, but he gets back up like 10 seconds
Yeah.
later.
Wow, what a G.
Okay, so it's doubling me luck
Dublin.
Dublin me luck.
in honor of St.
Oh.
Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Irish
Too bad
Red Ale.
shit's canceled too.
It was gone. It was yesterday, bro.
It was gone.
Nani?
Nani? Omae wa mo moe shinderu.
Nani?
Ugh.
So what does it taste like? What's the verdict?
Tastes like comes from straight from Ireland's taint.
Ireland's dick.
Bro, that shit tasted like candied ass.
Oh, candy ass. Doesn't sound so bad.
I still stick with my angry.
All right,
All
everyone.
right,
I hope
okay,
you.
so-
I'm glad you stuck around till the end. We're gonna do our guest chug. Guest chug. Guest chug.
Come on, bro.
Chiggy,
Chug it.
guest chug.
That's not chugging,
He's
dude.
doing it, bro. Look. What are you talking about? He's done.
Oh, no. He's got to go. He's got a ways to go. Yeah. Oh. Come on, bro. You got it. Yeah.
That was the slowest, most painful chug I've ever seen in my life. All right, everyone. You can only get this content here on the Dish Pit. We appreciate you for stopping
Good
by for this
hard cider.
episode.
Thank you for.
I am Jay
signing.
Fandango. This is Michael Ramirez. This is Ivory on Thompson. We've been the Dish Pit. We appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Thank you guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Ikitakimasu.